These two teams have combined to play 139 games, and tonight it is down to just one for Vanderbilt and Virginia. It's the College World Series winner-take-all title game.
We're going to pause the video here. Before I turn it back over to Ravitch, Booney, and Peterson for the call of Vanderbilt versus Virginia, I have a big announcement. Starting next Monday, August 17th, 2020, we will be starting a Vanderbilt Baseball Breakdown Series with Vanderbilt Baseball announcer Max Herz, and Max is on with me right now. Max, do you have a few words that you want to add about this exciting announcement?
Yeah, so excited to be here, Wheels. Really looking forward to putting some great Vanderbilt baseball videos together. My name is Max Herz. I graduated from Vanderbilt in 2017. I've been in Nashville now for almost 7 full years. And the entire time I've been here, I've been working with and covering and announcing for the Vanderbilt baseball team in a lot of different capacities. I've been the sideline reporter for the SEC Network Plus games on the ESPN app since the 2015 season when I was a sophomore at Vandy. The past 2 years, I've done radio play-by-play for the non-conference games before the main voice of the Doors, Joe Fisher, comes back from basketball. So I've had a lot of different points of view on the team. I podcast about the team. I'm around them all the time. And I think out of all the media that covers them, I have by far the most inside access, inside knowledge, and I get to see so many things about how the team works, how Coach Corbin, Coach Brown, Coach Baxter, Coach Macias all work. And I'm really excited to bring that here with almost a little bit of a lighter side too, because there's so many funny moments that happen with the team that we get to see on your condensed game and your breakdown videos. I want to bring a lot of those, some of the lighter side of Vanderbilt baseball, really show off the personalities and the inside scoop of this group. And what better way to do that than to flash back to the first year I was in Nashville, 2014. I had just finished up my freshman year at Vandy, and I was not at these games. I'd already begun working my summer job, but watching the Vandy boys win their first of now 2 national championships back in June 2014 against UVA.
All right, thank you, Max. I'm really excited for the start of this series with the first breakdown coming out next Monday. Now I'm going to throw it back to Ravitch, Booney, and Peterson for the call of the game.
And it's been a pleasure to get to know my team here, Kyle Peterson, Aaron Boone, and of course we'll be joined by Jess Mendoza and Jamie Sire in just a bit.
And you can see the numbers from the ERA standpoint. Fulmer with a little advantage. The power, about even. Both mid-90s fastball control might be a little bit better for Fulmer, but power arms at the beginning and plenty of power arms behind him tonight.
12-3 at the College World Series. Dansby Swanson starts things off for Vanderbilt. First pitch off the glove of Pinero. That's a good start. And as he said, why be nervous? Single to lead things off. This one may be playable. Kenny Towns and Pinero going to chase it. He slides and makes the catch. Tagging from first is Swanson. He's in at second. But what a catch by Towns, who was celebrating a little bit, and Swanson gets into scoring position.
And runner at second base.
Ball 4, patience for Brian Reynolds, and he's on. Swanson's going, throw to second base, into center field. Swanson's going to come in. Vandy's going up 1-zip. The play at third. Reynolds is out. Boom. The aggressiveness plates one, cost them an out, but they have drawn first blood.
Well, I love the aggressiveness, and we talked about Swanson will look to run in this situation. He gets a walking lead and a great jump, and Reynolds does an outstanding job of moving with them. Coleman decides to go for the guy behind, but Reynolds doesn't pick up where the ball is.
And now the 3-2, lined up the middle, and that's good for another hit. 3-2. Ball 4, and it's a major league approach for this Vanderbilt offense to be very patient. 4th straight 3-ball count. In there for a called strike 3. Condi got caught with a bat on his shoulder.
Mid-90s fastball and a great breaking ball.
On the ground, Swanson, 1 pitch, 1 out. Cogswell is retired. The sweat stains on the hat.
96. Watch the hand movement back there, how soft he is. Another changeup from Fulmer, and that is an impressive first inning for the Power Rider.
2 to the right fielder. That one misses, and it's a walk. First one issued by Fulmer after going 1-2-3 in the first. McCarthy goes. This one to second. Swanson to second. Got him. What a play by Dansby Swanson.
On display again. Just a great play to go to his left, and then the nerve to try and get the lead runner, and it looks like McCarthy got in there probably ahead of that throw.
This is the old Major League Baseball transfer. Did he ever have control of it? That was close, but the transfer from Condi is what a lot of people here are booing about. This ball is driven deep to left field. Reynolds goes back in the sunshine on the track, makes the play, and Fisher goes back to first.
The replay, I'm with you, Robbie. I think that's coming too.
They called the balk on Fulmer.
Here's what happens, okay? Carson Fulmer against Stanford in the Super, he's got a great balk move, but the reality is it's a balk. And when you start scouting guys, this is the one thing that you're telling umpires when you go out. So there was a discussion, I guarantee already, with Scott Irby. Watch the knees. So he's going to come set. Now watch the knees break before he spins. So both of them go, and it is a balk.
Back at him. He went with his bare hand. Swanson, tough play. Throws it offline. Wheel has to go get it. And men are on first and third. Swing and a miss. And that'll end the inning. No runs across, but a pretty good threat. They strand two. Straight up and playable. Downs, the center fielder, calls off Pinero. Waited on that one, lifted it to left. Fisher going back, now turns, and he makes the catch. Howard there, too, with a couple of homers. This ball is fair. Norwood beats it out as it gets past Pappy. Now he recognizes it, and he's going to get into scoring position at second base. Kenny Towns had to wait on that ball at third base, and then he had to make a strong throw. Wheel up the middle, stopped by the second baseman Cogswell. He was positioned beautifully, and Norwood moves up to third base. Been stuck at 1-0 since the top of the first inning. Condi, this is a tough play. Pinero slips, and it's 2-0 Vanderbilt. Two for 23. He delivers an infield single.
Well, there was going to be no play here for Pinero, even if he does stay on his feet, because of the hop of the ball and the speed of Condi. But maybe Towns being in and respecting the threat of the bunt, if he's back, this is probably a play that he can handle. Pinero gets there and sets his feet. He's got no play, though. There's no chance he's going to be able to get enough on this throw with Condi going down the line.
You know, it's just like base runners. They don't necessarily have to steal to have an effect on the game.
Coleman center field. Downs was way in. Now he's got to go back, and he's able to make the catch. Good job by Robbie Coleman as he leads off the inning with a single as he turns around that 93-mile-an-hour fastball. And for only the second time tonight, the leadoff man is aboard for Virginia. 1-2. On the ground, Swanson dives and makes the play. He'll go to first for the out. Wow, Dansby Swanson continues to play Gold Glove second base. Pinero to right center field and a gap shot. Coleman's going to score easily. Pinero to second base. Throw to first. Not in time, an RBI for Pinero, and it's 2-1.
Well, just a great job here of Pinero. We've seen it all College World Series. He loves to work the ball through the middle in the opposite field. And a good job here of making a big turn and making Vanderbilt in the outfield stop you and keep you from getting to second base. Norwood does a good job of cutting it off and keeping it first, but you just see that inside-out swing. He's able to dump it in the right center. Excuse me. It was Weissman over there who cut it off.
Tends to be better when men are on base. Pinero's going. That's a called strike. Down to second throw. Not in time, and it gets into the glove of Swanson. Put him ahead with a swing. That one hit him, and the bases are loaded. He got him. Laced, dropped by the shortstop Condi. No play. It's tied at 2.
We said 1-0 earlier to Fisher. You think he's going to come fastball. Now 2-0, and in this case, Towns is waiting on the fastball and just rips it out to Condi. I think it knuckled at him and surprised him. It might not seem like it, but this is a heck of a play by Dansby Swanson, because in his mind right now, he's not thinking the ball's coming to him, and he gets a missile right at his ankles. The reaction from Fulmer is not because of the pitch that was thrown. It's because in his mind, he thinks that he should still be out there finishing the inning.
He is out, but the game is tied. Ripped into left field. Swanson, who led off the game with a hit like that, is aboard again, and he continues to be the brightest shining star for Vanderbilt. He's going. Called strike 3. Inning is over. Swanson looks like he would have had the base stolen, but Weissman gets stuck with a bat on his shoulders. Reynolds to right with some topspin on it and played perfectly. Joe McCarthy. Ripped to left field. This one is deep. It's gone, and Vanderbilt has the lead. A home run off Nick Howard from John Norwood. Are you kidding me? How about installing John Norwood into the cleanup spot for the first time this year? He's reached base all times he's been up, and he goes deep.
Well, we haven't seen him leave the strike zone really all night until now. This is a fastball up and in, and I think we'll see it's off the plate up and in. But it's a fastball. It wants to go down away. It just runs up and in off the plate, and Norwood knows it right away. He knows he catches it. To be able to get to the barrel of the bat to this ball is, A, very difficult, and then to be able to keep it fair, and he knows right away, even in this ballpark, I got you.
Condi swings and misses. Coleman will throw down for the out.
Which we'll probably see now.
There it is, but Mike Pappy delivers. He goes the other way. And Virginia gets the leadoff man on in the bottom of the 8th inning. A single, a walk. He is bunting, and he lays down a good one. He can move down the first baseline to throw inside, and wow. Xander Wheel was lucky to get his hand out of the way. Bases loaded, a hit batter. 1-2, back at him. This is a double play ball to home, to first, no, and wow, Ravenel was so careful to get it to Ellison. He cost himself the double play.
You know, we've seen it sometimes, and there's blips. There's times during the game where the game just speeds up out of nowhere, and it did right here to Ravenel. I mean, this is a double play the minute it comes off the bat. When he gloves it cleanly, it's a double play, but so worried about getting that lead runner. Not enough time there for Ellison to make the throw to first base.
On the ground, Condi to second. They got him. Adam Ravenel gets out of the inning. And Vanderbilt now 3 outs away from winning the College World Series. Hit really hard, and to second. Cogswell to first. Swanson's retired. Carson Fulmer, the man who started it, can't even watch. This one to right. And it's caught out there by Rhett Weissman as Coleman hit it well, but it stayed up long enough.
Kind of measures it up, goes down, and makes a really nice catch down the right field line. And
he got him, and Vanderbilt is 1 out away. Vandy's victorious. They win the 2014 College World Series.